Welcome to Facts TV News, where everything is true. 9-year-old child found wandering on Mount Ross Road in Kingston. The St. Andrew Central Police are seeking the public's assistance in locating the relatives of 9-year-old boy who was found wandering on Mount Ross Road in Kingston on Friday. The boy, who gave his name as Janara Thompson, was found wandering in the area approximately 7 p.m. However, he was unable to say where he lives, the police stated. Anyone with information that can assist the police in reuniting Shenardo with his family is being asked to contact the Matilda's Corner Police Station at 876-978-6003, the 119 police emergency number, or the nearest police station. Jamaicans urged to brace for increased rainfall. Jamaicans should brace for increased rainfall from today through to Monday. This as a cold front and prefrontal trough are projected to enter the Western Caribbean this weekend and are expected to impact weather conditions across the island starting Saturday night. According to the Met Office, the forecast is for cloudy conditions with periods of showers and thunderstorms to affect northwestern and southern parishes Saturday night before spreading to the remainder of the island on Sunday. Shower activities is expected to continue across northern and southern parishes on Monday. The Met Service says as the island comes under the influence of the cold front on Monday afternoon, colder than normal temperatures and windy conditions, especially across northern parishes, are expected to last for most of this week. Fishers and other marine interests are being urged to exercise caution as sea conditions will deteriorate in the vicinity of showers and thunderstorms. St. James Police say rolling out of SOEs reaping success. Superintendent in charge of operations in St. James, Aaron Samuels, has lauded as successful the use of states of public emergency in St. James. An SOE was initially imposed on November 8 in response to the increase of gang violence and the killing of 2 children in Salt Spring. The measure has since been reimposed every 2 weeks since. Superintendent Samuels noted that despite challenges with curbing crime, the continued imposition of the SOE has made the situation manageable in one of the country's hotspots. We have been reaping some successes up to the weekend past, where we had an increase and uptick in murders in some areas that were not previously active. Now, as usual, we have pulled ourselves together and ensure that we got things under control. We have some of the main players in custody, and we have some successes in recent incidents, as well as in terms of convictions, persons pleading guilty to incidents based on video footage, and so on, he reported during Thursday's meeting of the St. James Municipal Corporation. Superintendent Samuel said the parish is still on track to record a reduced in homicide rate for this year. He sought to assure residents that there will be an increased police presence during the festive season. We are looking to go into the Christmas season with a little bit more assistance coming from headquarters in Kingston. We should see a lot more of police officers, especially motorcyclists, on the roads. We'll be pulling persons out of our administrative roles and putting them in operational roles, he disclosed. Hundreds of mosquito-infested tires removed from property in Manchester. Hundreds of used tires infested with mosquito were removed from a private residence at Greenville, Manchester, during a 2-day operation this week. The Manchester Health Department said it sought the assistance of the SPM Waste Management Limited to have the tires removed from the house in Scottstown after requests to do so were not acted on by the owner. The health department said the individual was served a statutory notice under the Public Health Nuisance Regulation to eliminate the nuisance, which is a vector control team came upon while conducting routine residential premises inspection. Regional Operations Manager at SPM Waste Management, Sheldon Simmet, said about 7 truckloads of tires were removed from the property on Tuesday and Wednesday. The passerbys, the neighbors, have been coming by and thanking us for removing all those tires out of the area, he said. With the island experiencing a dengue outbreak, Mr. Simmet said he is concerned that the homeowner did not seek help in ridding the premises of the tires, which had all filled with water and mosquito. He urged others to utilize SPM Waste Management's dump site or call the entity to have it remove all tires and other waste that may become mosquito breeding sites. You can come to our offices, purchase tickets, and you're free to go on any one of the disposal sites to get rid of these tires. Don't have them holding at the back of your houses, and not only tires, We're talking about old cars, stove, anything that can collect water. We are asking you, if you're unable to remove it yourself, give us a call at the office, he appealed. The Manchester Health Department said the tires were actively breeding mosquitoes. Union representing immigration officers defend their importance amid suggestions that they should be replaced by technology. The unions representing the island's immigration officers are defending their importance amid suggestions that the individuals could be replaced by technology to allow for greater efficiency on the island's ports. In a statement, the Jamaica Civil Service Association (JCSA) acknowledged comments made by a former customs executive regarding the role of immigration officers being redundant. The association said it found the comments disconcerting, especially considering the pivotal role immigration officers play in safeguarding the nation's security. It said immigration officers serve as frontline guardians of the nation's borders as they are responsible for vetting and processing individuals seeking entry. The JCSA added that their role extends beyond routine administrative tasks to identify potential risks, such as individuals with criminal backgrounds or those who may pose a threat to public safety. Meanwhile, the National Workers Union, NWU, which also represents some of the immigration workers, said it is very concerned over the unfortunate statements regarding the role of immigration officers. General Secretary Granville Valentine urged former Commissioner of Customs Danville Walker to withdraw the comments. He added that the unions are in support of the use of technology to aid in the immigration services, but not to be detriment of employees.
We want to call on Mr. Walker to withdraw such a statement because we were not expecting something that will come from someone of his stature. These are trained professionals that must be treated with far more respect. And the sacrifices that they make for and behalf of this country must be seen in a different light. The statement came across as an attack on the immigration officers and the public sector workers in general, of which we represent. We fully endorsed statement made by the president of JCSA, who are partners with us in the representational processes. We are for technology where it works and where it can work, but there's a human touch that technology cannot replace. That interface, personal interface, that is not what technology can replace. There are certain expertise that we don't have the funding to bring technology. Surely technology can help, but I'm sure technology can help in the management. It can help in customs. It can help in many other jobs. Why attacking the immigration officers, which is one job in the immigration services? We are concerned, very, very concerned. And we stand with our immigration officers. Their lives is absolutely necessary. Their lives is important. Their functions and sacrifices that they have made for this country, risking their lives many a times, must be appreciated.
Holiday traffic changes for Christiana Manchester. Effective Monday, December 18, a one-way system for vehicular traffic will be implemented in Christiana Manchester. The changes, which are endorsed by the National Works Agency (NWA), are intended to regulate traffic flow through the town leading up to Christmas and into the new year. The one-way system will be in operation for 24 hours each day until Monday, January 8, 2024. The traffic changes are: Main Street from the intersection with the bypass of Apple Tree Plaza will accommodate one-way traffic for motorists traveling in a northerly direction from Mandeville and Homo Technical and Shudley to the Christiana High School Road, ending at the police station entrance. Motorists can then turn onto the school road to enter the bypass or continue at the Chart to Bryce Hill and Trelawney on the outskirts of the busy district. No right turn movement will be allowed from Webb Road and Wildman Street onto Main Street. All vehicles heading from these directions in the town will only be allowed a left turn movement. Nevermind Road in the vicinity of Christiana High will be used as an exit from the town as no entry from the bypass will be allowed. No left turn will be allowed from Jones Lane, Azen Lane, and River Road onto Main Street. All vehicles heading from these directions into the town will only be allowed a right turn movement. Motorists wishing to enter Christiana from the direction of Trelawney, Dump and Bryce Hill can travel up to the post office. However, If they need to go further into the town, they will have to take the bypass of Strand and make a left turn at Apple Tree Plaza at the traffic signal at the intersection of Main Street and the bypass. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell